Well, there's just 1 week left in the NSIC football regular season, but still plenty of imaginary and shiny hardware to give out. It was another great week of performances, so here's how the results stacked up for Week 10 of the Sunnies. Best QB featured Minnesota Duluth's Garrett Olson with 4 touchdowns against Augustana, and Hunter Troutman putting up great numbers for Northern State despite a loss to Bemidji State. On the other side of that matchup, the Beavers' Brandon Alt had 4 strikes through the air. But this week, it's UMary's Logan Nelson taking home the Best QB Sunny Award. Not only did Nelson throw for 4 touchdowns against Minot State, he set new Marauder records for both single-season passing scores and passing yards. Best RB had the Beavers' Ali Muhammad racking up more than 100 yards on the ground. Sioux Falls' Thurl Reisdorfer with another monster game in USF's win against Wayne State. And Makeo Harn adding a late touchdown for Bemidji State against Northern State. But once again, UMary fans came out in full force to give David Small the Sunny Award this week for Best Running Back. 18 carries, 99 yards, and a touchdown in the battle for the Big Lake win over Minot State. Video game numbers highlight the nominees for Best Wide Receiver. Jalen Sample had 183 yards and 2 scores for Minnesota State against Southwest Minnesota State. Grady Bresnahan also had 2 scores for MSU Moorhead against Concordia St. Paul, while Del Duncan Busby is the latest Bemidji State wideout to have a spectacular performances with 2 touchdowns at Northern State. But the honor deservedly goes to the Marauders' Luke Little. Only 4 catches for Little on Saturday, but 3 of them went for scores. That's now 18 touchdowns on the season for Luke Little, setting another UMary single-season record. Best defense had MSU Moorhead holding Concordia St. Paul under 200 yards of total offense, Winona State notching 5 sacks against Upper Iowa, and Minnesota State shutting down SMSU. But the best defense and honestly the biggest win of the week belongs to Minnesota Duluth. The Bulldogs showed plenty of bark and bite in a big win against Augustana, forcing 5 Viking turnovers in a big win for UMD's playoff hopes. Best overall team performance had the Mavericks putting up 52 points against the Mustangs, Sioux Falls keeping its playoff hopes alive against Wayne State, and UMD, as I mentioned, with a statement win over Augustana. But it's Bemidji State taking home the Best Team Award this week. The Beavers notched their 6th straight win and put themselves in a tie for the conference lead with Augustana and Minnesota Duluth. If BSU is able to knock off UMary this weekend, they'll make the playoffs for the first time in their Division II history.